want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go hit the subscribe button. He at 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace.
All right, apparently they're bringing back Detroit Pistons teal jerseys, and I mean, for the most part, I'm excited about it. I thought they were just bringing them back for a game, but apparently they're bringing them back for the next season. So, so I don't know if they're bringing them back a game or. So let's read upon it first, and then I thought they was bringing them back for a game, but possibly I don't know, maybe a couple of times next season. But so it says that Teal lovers rejoice. Detroit Pistons will bring back the 90s era jersey in 2022, 2023. Shout out to Mari Spankford, the second salute. So it appears the Teal era will return for Detroit Pistons. The Pistons Teal jersey with the franchise wore from 96 to 2001. Return for the 22-23 season as the team's classic edition uniform. A league source confirmed with a free press on Wednesday. Uniforms will be the exact replica of the 90s jersey, which have reached a cult status with some Piston fans, but remain unsightly for others. Okay, so I guess for a classic edition. So I thought it was gonna come this year, but next year. So I mean, the return to teal has become a long time coming for the Pistons, who began reincorporate the colors into the branding this season. The Pistons 2021-2022 City Edition uniforms feature blue and teal stripes and lightning bolt on the side of the jersey and shorts. The Detroit Summers League staff wore teal polo shirts in Las Vegas in August. Assuming the jerseys follow the NBA and Nike's usual rules for throwback jerseys, the Pistons' second teal era will last for only a single season and only a handful of games. So there you go. So I mean, at the end of the day, bro, awesome jerseys. All right, I was listening to 97.1 Ticket a little bit today, and they was going around talking about how it brings back horrible memories, all right, how they were losing back then, but not per se. They won like 56 games in those jerseys. My memory serves me correctly, bro. And they overachieved than most people thought, but they won like 50-something games in the jersey. Like I said before, they lost. They lost in the bad boy jersey. Everybody liked the original Piston jerseys, the 80s. Isaiah and Joe Dumars wore red, white, and blue, and that was cool. It's so damn fucking basic. Excuse my language. It's so damn basic, bro. It's just basic. It's a nice jersey, but damn, the teal will give them some little bit flamboyant. The horse is dope. The teal jersey is dope. I think this color of the teal was even better. It set off the horse even better, in my opinion. But they on the 97 want to see, it brings back hard. They want to know why they don't get a lot of callers. They don't have a hit person on that show at all. All that show was a bunch of old middle-aged men complaining about anything that's hip, anything that's flamboyant, and thriving off anything that's boring. So that's what it is. Honestly, that's exactly what it is. So this is one of the times they have flavors with their jerseys. I mean, shooting the Bob Lanier jerseys, they lost in those too. They lost in a lot of type of jerseys. So that's crazy to me that people complaining about the jersey, but they lost a lot of games. Well, they lost a lot of games in the current jerseys. You don't see nobody talking about finding a new jersey. Terry Mills lost a lot of games in that jersey. And it's about style. And those one of the best jerseys that they ever had, bro. Bar none, bro. Like these jerseys, they nice. They very nice, for sure. Well, what's so special about them? They nice as hell. The going to work Piston jerseys, man, they nice, but like, what's so special about them? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing special about this jersey. This one per se, yeah, it's nice. Love the stripes on the outside of the jersey. It's nice, but it's nothing flamboyant about them. I mean, like the old Milwaukee Buck jerseys. Now, ain't nobody complain about this jersey. It's okay. Ain't nothing special about it. You know what I'm saying? This jersey, this like some type of gold on the jersey. It's nice. It's different. This jersey, man, it's cool. Ain't like I gotta have that jersey. And these jerseys are nice, like classic, but all they jerseys historically, other than Lightning Bolt, are basic, bro. It's cool. It's nothing nice about them. And a lot of jerseys today suck. Pro football and basketball, they suck. They truly do suck. The original Lions jersey is better than these jerseys today. But nobody complain about them. Let me see. They not bringing. They give. Hold on. I put 9D, but yeah, these jerseys way better. Way better. By far. Look at these. This is the ugliest jersey of all time we had in our franchise, for sure. I don't know whoever designed these was ugly. They not even the same blue as these, bro. This blue is way better than that type of blue. Terrible. These way better. Nobody complain. 97 when the ticket, all they do is complain about hipster stuff or current stuff, or the teal jerseys were phenomenal. Bar none. They were phenomenal jerseys. These, like, bro, who cares? Nothing special about them. I ain't nobody complain about them. The teal jerseys is where it's at, for sure. For sure. It's the best logo they had by far. It was actual Piston, not just the basketball in the name. Shout out to the Pistons for doing what's right. And them jerseys gonna sell like hotcakes. Facts. These jerseys gonna sell like hotcakes. Like the Bucks jerseys. These out. These boy was hard. Hard. They do not make jerseys like they used to. They don't. These jerseys was hard. They don't. Go to the Grizzlies. I mean, everywhere. Let her butt ass. There we go. A lot of people like in the Utah right there. A lot of people love the Utah jerseys right there. A lot of people love them jerseys right there. So, like I said before, big country. Oh, yeah, man. Like, oh, they're terrible. They remind me of the terrible. What about the Tigers jerseys, man? I was getting their ass kicked in the 90s in the same jerseys they were in today. What does it matter? They wouldn't matter. A lot of people got whooped in their old jerseys. Doesn't change the fact that they're a nice jersey. A lot of older people be against the teal jerseys. A lot of older people are against the teal jerseys, but they just the best looking jersey that they got. If you want to say the both sides, Isaiah Thomas jerseys, they nice. It ain't about wins and losses. Shit. Detroit just basic with their jersey. And then the Detroit Tigers jersey will always be dope. The English D will always be dope. No matter, don't need to change that too much. But you know what I'm saying? Damn, they be having the same like basic design now, bro. So shit, it's good that they taking going back to the teal. It was a bad era. It's a bad era now. What does it matter? That's why 97 won the ticket don't have the following they should. They're a bunch of old middle-aged men, right? And this is just a critique. Sometimes I listen. I used to listen more back in the day. But a whole bunch of old middle-aged men. None of them are true fans of the Pistons. Man, you got one guy saying I became the other black guy, not Rico, saying he became a Piston fan because they drafted Grant Hill. Mike Valenti is not a fan of either team in the state other than Michigan State. And I don't know about Rico. Rico's a Piston, he's a local guy. But most of the time, majority of that show are not pro. They're not fans of the team for the most part. The other black guys are Steeler fan and stuff of that nature. And how can you have a Detroit radio show without having Detroit actual fans? At least you should be a fan of what is it? The Tigers, the Lions, the Wings. You should have to be 75% of the. Well, you talk about college too. So then you throw in Michigan State, Michigan. So you at least should be like 75, 80% fans of the local teams. But at least two of them, and then you have an objective guy like Mike. But then the other guy's Steeler fan. You can't blame the Lions. You can't blame him for that because the Lions they drove fans away by not putting the win on the field. But like I said before, dope jerseys. I got some teal gear. It's one of the better jerseys they didn't have. It's the best jersey they didn't have, in my opinion. It's the most standout jersey. All the other jerseys, the lightning bolt, it's right there with that. But other than that, man, it's one of the best jerseys they had, bro. And jerseys today, if you look at them, they suck. If you really look at, especially in football, if you really look at the jerseys they got today, they are Whack Arnold's in pro sports, though. It's all some good uniforms, but they don't make you want to go buy a uniform. Back in the day, man, the '90s, the uniforms and before that, they were a fashion statement if you really look at it. Today, bro, the rest of the uniforms, like, you don't get excited about them. Unless they're a city edition or you're bringing something back. But this is dope. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, Christian notifications. We go live drop a video. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, response, or video request, all my social media subscription. Twitter's the best way, and Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. You can find my other channel right here on YouTube, my main one, Goodfella TV. Right here on YouTube, you can check me out on Spotify, Goodfella TV Podcast, and Anchor, Goodfella TV Podcast. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.